Hi, and welcome to another episode of the Southwest View. I am Commissioner Stephen Michael Quezada, and I'm sitting here with...
City Councilor Klarissa Pena.
How you doing?
Pretty good. Haven't seen you in a bit.
Yeah, in a little while, because we
Yeah.
got a lot of things going on
Busy.
in the district and yours and mine. Like we've said in many different episodes, we have a lot of overlap. I hear some great things happening up on Unser Crossing that you would probably want to let everybody know about.
Yeah, and since I think the last time we saw each other was at the groundbreaking for the Define Fitness at Unser Crossing. As you know, people from the community have long-awaited project, so we're really excited for that, and hopefully that's a catalyst for other projects in the future. So
one thing about the Define Fitness, though, going back to that real quick, is I posted that on Facebook, and my Facebook exploded.
Mine too.
So many people so happy to have a Define Fitness on our side of town. I thought it was more about, hey, let's put something there to be a catalyst for other economic growth. But it was actually a big need for the community, saying I had to drive all the way to the other side of the city to go to the gym, or other side of the other west side.
Yeah,
it's not the
exactly.
real west side,
Yeah,
but the
exactly.
other west side, to go to a gym. And so they're super excited, and from what I understand, they're already going to start building that. So it should be done in a pretty quickly. I mean, not overnight, but in a pretty great amount of time.
they're hoping to open by December.
December,
so,
yeah.
Right.
So, but it's huge. What people don't realize, it's a really beautiful, big, huge building that'll be providing a bunch of different types of options for the community.
It's actually going to have a swimming pool.
I know.
And when we were doing the groundbreaking, it was really interesting because they were talking about, somebody mentioned the fact that, if you work for the city of Albuquerque, that you get gym membership to a variety of gyms throughout the city of Albuquerque. Define happens to be one of them. And as somebody was speaking, I wanted to say, well, most of the people who work for the city of Albuquerque live in our district.
I know, right?
So it's going to be a very successul Define Fitness.
Same thing for the county, right? It's
Yeah.
in our plan where we can go and join a gym, and it doesn't cost anything. It comes out of because they know that if we're healthy, then that in the long term helps them save money on health benefits and the things that they have to pay in. So
Absolutely.
yeah. So, but again, a big need in an underserved area, something that we've been preaching, and I think we're going to continue to keep preaching. And
There you go.
so we're not here anymore, and then hopefully the people who our next generation will pick up and make sure that it's equitable on our side of town when it comes to not only economic growth, but just services that are provided to have a quality of life.
And living on the Southwest Mesa, it's probably one of the most uniquest areas of the city of Albuquerque, and it's just rich in history and culture and its people, and I just love living there. And unfortunately it has been overlooked throughout the years, and people who live there just love it, and just hope that these amenities and job opportunities come to the area that's so unique and wonderful to live at. So we kind of pay the price of having to travel to other areas of the city, but when we're home, we're in a community.
We just opened the new Sunport Park South near Mesa del Sol. It's gonna be like the Jefferson area and the Journal Center area, that kind of industrial park, non-polluting, more industrial kind of thing. That's happening right now in my district.
Oh, that's
right.
awesome.
Yeah. So it's pretty amazing. But the equation to plan growth, just like Mesa del Sol, people say it's a failed community because it didn't grow. Well, it didn't grow because we put in place things that needed to happen before we're going to allow you to do what you've historically done to the Southwest Mesa, which is jobs equals homes equals parks, schools, public safety, open space, right? So there's an equation now, but on the Southwest Mesa, the equation didn't work that way. It was homes saying, okay, we're going to give you jobs later, and we're going to give you schools later. Well, here we are, 2019, and we're
More
so
homes.
we're so far behind the 8 ball now that it seems like we're never going to catch up. But we are, because as they move towards Santa Lina, which is across the street from where I live, 3 miles away from downtown. They can't build any more homes until they start providing jobs. And that's what's happening in Mesa del Sol. There's jobs coming in. Now, yeah, they lucked out, got Netflix coming in, but you know, that's not all those jobs are going to count for that area. The business part's going to help. We're looking at putting a bunch of soccer fields up there, and that's going to create opportunities for small businesses to come in before they're able to continue to start building more homes. Now with those jobs, now they're able to build some more homes, and that's how it's going to develop, and that's how it's going to grow. But the Southwest Mesa didn't get that opportunity, and neither did the South Valley, really. But the South Valley had its own different game plan. The Southwest Mesa has a whole completely other type of game plan, and we have to force people to provide us jobs before they do anything else. And then that way we know we have the income and the money and the bonding capacity to continue to build schools and to keep up with the growth, because right now, playing catch up.